Hey, good evening. Today it's a Saturday evening, nearly 11 p.m. I want to talk about the last couple of days. I wanted to talk about poems, only to notice that I already told them during winter time. So for today, I don't have poems. So what did I do in the last couple of days? I went to the pharmacy to pick up a couple of medicines. Really needed them. I was out. Um, I watched a couple of YouTubes from Jordan Peterson. I really dig him. Interesting guy. He's a professor from Canada, and the movies I watched was about art and about creative people. That was very interesting, and yeah, that was great to see. As an amateur artist, as myself, that you need beautiful things in life, and also about creative people, that they try to pave new roads for new things. And that's what I do as well a bit with my poems, talking about the afterlife. I think that's very cool. So what else? Instagram. I have two favorite photographers. One is Frans Lanting. He's from NGC, Natural Geographic Channel. Beautiful paintings about nature and animals, really, really beautiful. And the other one was Ilhan77. I discovered him yesterday with a beautiful photograph of a woman in the middle of with flowers, the purple flowers. What's that called? Lavender. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Really cool guy. So I would say check him out. What did I do more? I made a couple of playlists with music I put on Deezer, and this time I put two of them on YouTube. I really like music, and because Deezer isn't that well known actually, so not many people will listen to my playlist. So I thought, why not putting them on YouTube? One of them, this one is New and Old Music 2017. A couple of artists are Paul Simon, Jake Bugg, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, the Doors, Supertramp, David Bowie, Beck, Gomez, The Strokes, Kings of Leon, Vampire Weekend, The Cooks, Foster the People, Bush, Muse, Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Foo Fighters, R.E.M., Travis, Supergrass, to name a couple. I really like it. First Aid Kit. I'm a big fan of First Aid Kit. This song is Emmylou, but I also found another song which I really like. Heaven Knows. Oh, beautiful. Really, really beautiful artist. I wrote it down so I won't forget. Today I listened to LPs on my turntable. Pick up a couple of them. I found new LPs in the attic with music I didn't know. Like Gene Pitney, Elvis, I know Elvis Presley, ELO, Wagner, Aphrodite's Child, and Little Richard. Very cool. And Aphrodite's Child also, that was in the late 60s, Greek people. It looks a bit like the Cats, and the Cats are from my hometown. They were well known in the Netherlands, and with a couple of songs like One Way Wind, and I don't know all the songs of them. Sure, He's a Cat, just a couple to name a couple. Yeah, what else? That was it actually. Yeah, last night I went out with a good friend of mine. We went to a quiet restaurant, a Turkish restaurant. It was really good, with grilled chicken and grilled veggies. Really good, and it was quiet, so it was a really nice restaurant, and it wasn't expensive actually, so I really liked that. And afterwards we went to a shisha cafe in the north of Amsterdam. I come there regularly, every now and then, and I enjoy myself there, and I talk with that good friend of mine. We talk about many things, from economics to religion to spirituality, friends, relationships, economical things, what's up in the world. I really like that, and yeah, it's 1.5 hours, sometimes a bit longer. Yesterday it was really quiet. It was really hot, by the way, like today. And they say it will increase in temperature, maybe even to 40 degrees Celsius. That's a very long time ago, because the Netherlands is most likely between 20, 25 degrees during summertime. So we'll see about that. Yeah, I don't have much to say actually. I wanted to tell a couple of poems again, but like I said, I already did that, so I have to make new ones. But the Jordan Peterson, yeah, I really liked it. It was also about the Nazis and about what would you have done when you would have lived in the Second World War. He told us most people think, you know, I'm going to save Anne Frank. But most likely it is that you would have become a Nazi as well, you know, because everyone surrounding you is Nazi. So, yeah, how do you cope with that, you know? And I mean, it's difficult, you know, because it is easy to say afterwards, yeah, that you would have done good things, you know, when looking back, yeah, like I would have saved the Jews and things like that. But I don't think that's the case. So that was an interesting video he talked about. I also watched a couple of YouTubes about near-death experiences, and I really liked it. It went really deep, you know. Most people talk about universal love and meeting people, family members. Yeah, for me it's the truth, but I yeah, like I said, I believe in the work of Joseph Roelof. So, and I'm not that religious, but I do like to write about it and draw about it. So I hope I can frame them in the future, and who knows what will happen with that. Well, that's it for today. I'm enjoying my evening, sitting at home, doing nothing, drinking water, things like that. And yeah, until next time. Bye bye.